Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Monday the 10th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. Great day to be alive. Got this morning fairly early, got all the puppies taken care of, got them all outside, all the good fun that comes with that. From there I headed out, jumped in the hot tub for a little bit, got out of there, went and got the cats fed, got them all squared away. Headed back home, finished getting the rest of the dogs and stuff fed, and had to separate them all and get the medication in them and ear drops and all kinds of fun stuff that comes with it. So I got that all taken care of, which is always fun. From there, I got a few things around the house taken care of and was able to just hang out with the pups out in the yard for a while in the morning before it got too hot. Headed across the street to get some work done. Decided we was going to give away all of our appliances. When we bought the place, came with all white appliances, and my wife didn't want to replace them, wanted to save the money, and I'm like, cool, whatever. So I was like, no big deal, didn't look for new ones. We had a giant hurricane hit. There's a bunch of people out there who need things because they got everything wiped out. So she's now deciding she doesn't want the appliances and she wants to replace some. I'm assuming stainless steel. Wants to look fancier and not have the old ones. The other thing is I'm excited about is the fact that I'll be able to get a refrigerator that will actually hold my pizza boxes instead of taking them across the street to my father-in-law's house or having to just debox them in the process, which wouldn't have been in the world. But I always joke that every fridge I get has to have a pizza drawer, and this one in the house did not have a pizza drawer. So, and we could just swap our appliances across the street to this place and it really wouldn't have mattered, but it's not what we're wanting to do. I guess now, which we could have the last few months, while I've been remodeling this house. One, I would have taken the stuff out of the way when I put the flooring down, and she said no, she was not going to replace them, so I didn't bother even pulling dishwasher and stuff out, but I guess I am now. So would have been so much easier. Would have had them all out of there before I worried about damaging the floor and stuff, taking them out. Would have had to risk bringing them in to damage things, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Put a post up online on Facebook, a couple different spots, and said, hey, if you know anybody that's looking for needing these, hit me up with their information and whatnot. I basically put in there, I want somebody who's been hit by the hurricane. I want somebody who is needing it, you know, kind of thing. I do not want somebody just to get these just to resell them, because I mean, there's probably between everything, there's $1,000 probably is what it's worth. From what I've seen online, a little bit I looked for the full setup: refrigerator, microwave, stove, dishwasher, washer dryer, the whole 9 yards. We're looking easily in that range. Minimum $500, but I wanted to help out somebody who was hit pretty hard by it. And then I got a bunch of people hitting out, I'll put it in my garage. And I'm like, fucker, did you not even read the post? Like, give a shit less. Like, use your own time to find some, like, garage fridge later. Had a bunch of people like, oh, you know, so I just want it because mine's old and this looks nicer than mine, and I'll donate my garbage one that doesn't work. And I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, that's not, no. I said hurricane damage. That's what I'm looking for. I got a bunch of people messaging me stuff, and I was like, holy crap, it's ridiculous. So and I had somebody else actually try and tell me that I should give it to somebody else because they want it. And I'm like, but you don't get to decide who I give my stuff to. This is on me. Like, I get to decide who I give it to. And I'm not giving them my washer and dryer or fridge or stove or stuff just because they're bad at life and didn't take care of their stuff and maintain it and buy newer stuff. I'm looking for somebody who was tragically, you know, devastated by the storm, so I can actually help out the way I want to help out. Because if not, I'll just sell the shit and then take the money and go buy myself some toys. You know, that's not how life works. So I went ahead and said, hell with it. Kind of been way more hassle than I thought it was going to be. It's been a real pain in the ass in the process that I wish I would have just kept it offline and just put out the word that I was looking to help somebody. And then found out that, like I even said, you tell me somebody else that needs it, not them wanting it themselves, because much less likely for me to get wrapped up with somebody who is undeserving. Somebody else is saying, hey, they deserve it, that's what I wanted, and whatnot. So, and somebody wanted to know if I would deliver it to like Southwest Florida. No, I can't drive 8 hours one way to just drop off some appliances I'm giving away for free. That's, you know, I'm sure they were hit hard and I'm sure they need devastation, but I'm not just randomly gonna drive down there without, like, you know, where I'm going to. And then two, I don't have the minimum 2 days to make that trip, spend the night down there and everything else and stuff to give away some free stuff. Like, that's not gonna happen. So, but I just wait to see. I'm trying to get some people messaging through and we'll go from there. and it's just been kind of a pain in the tuchus in the process. But overall, during the day after I posted up, I just gotta turn the phone off. I'm like, I'm just gonna work on the house some. So I went across the street, got a bunch of work on the house done. Yeah, it was fun stuff. Working over there, getting things accomplished up. Got a bunch of the trim painted, all the touch-ups and whatnot, whatever. So got that all taken care of. And there's a few spots I can't tell if it's light or if it's wet. So I went ahead and got done with all the painting there and stuff and everything else I had done. Went back across the street, got changed, went for my run, got back, got my shower. After dinner, I told my wife and mother, I said, hey, why don't you guys go across the street, look around the house and tell me what I missed for painting spots. Like, take note of it, make note. Most likely, unless it's something blatantly, I was gonna need like 2 or 3 coats, like I completely forgot to paint the edge of that baseboard or something. I'm going to be painting it after I move in. I'll touch it up. So I'm sure I'll scuff up some things and whatnot, and why wash it, brush again for a couple spots, and I have to try and do it again anyway. So that's my goal. Hopefully it is what it is. Hopefully I won't bang up too much stuff, but I'm sure I will. So I got to paint some white. I got to Mom wants all her trim in her bedroom white. Don't know why, but that's what she wants. So, and because it was new paint, I basically sprayed it outside and then wasn't sure which piece of hers. I didn't mark them. So she got that dark blue gray color on the baseboards. So I come back there and paint all those by hand, which is gonna suck, but everything that's like white, like the doors themselves and stuff, we're leaving white. So I gotta paint all those still, which will be always fun. But yeah, good old times. Got another spot in the ceiling I digged up and I gotta touch it up again. But other than that, it's getting there. It's just taking a while. I gotta go buy some silicone for the base of the baseboard where it meets the floor. I want to basically go ahead and close those all up with a little, just basically keep dirt and stuff from getting underneath it. Or as we're mopping and whatnot, it won't rot up underneath the baseboard as easily. So, but yeah, got that all done. They came back over, had a few pictures sent, missed a few spots like in the closets and stuff. And some of that was like I'm in the closet looking out and the light's real bright coming in the window. It's hard to see up because your eyes are focusing on the bright light coming in. You can't see into the closet's kind of pain in the tuchus. So hopefully we get it figured out. Told us to make notes, write down, not just pictures. You won't be able to see the picture, especially when you're getting a close-up of door frame. Room it, so write down what rooms, inside closet, outside closet, master, guest, whatever, blah, blah. Because when it comes time, when I move, I'll need a note after I move to help go back and look at those. But like I also told her, if we can't find it when we go back to look for it, it wasn't that damn bad of a paint job. So it is what it is. I got to go back in and repaint some of the wall color where I overpainted the trim color, but that'll be later down the road as well. So, but yeah, got done with it. I went back, had myself a shower, watched some dinner, they headed out to go check the house. I went out in the backyard with the dogs, played with all the puppies outside, and had myself a splendid good time. So they dropped off Gracie's little beagle that I watch, and man, she was running around chasing the big dogs. Mostly she was running, they were chasing her. Then she'd stop and run that direction and chase her again, and she was just having the time of her life. She usually doesn't run and get too active and play too much. So to see her playing like that was so much fun. Like, it was awesome to see her really enjoying herself. And then she napped hard because she was exhausted, because she is a lazy dog most of the time of her life. So yeah, other than that, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.